All right. We are live with the Super Draft auction stream. I hope that John is finished with sorting out the order for all the players in which the auction is set. And I hope that either John or Huggy will join me in voice. Also, thanks everyone for all the follows. And Tom being absolute legend, being first in the grid. Afterwards, we have Zark, who got 6 correct. Then Mike also got 6, but he is a bit slower than Zark with solving, so that's why he's second. Then we have Geology Weight, Griffwitch, Duhak Natria, Pisty, Frozen Hot Pepper Pizza, Pride, and then Soiches as the final player in the auction. And I think Huggy and John just joined me in voice.
All hail!
Hello there.
Hello. The losers!
And I hope that chat can also hear both Huggy and John. And if not,
they're not missing anything. It's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're fine.
All right, so I guess it's time for Tom to start with the first auction. Everything is set.
Okay, shall I ping them in the auction channel? Oh, you're it. Exceptional.
Plot is on it.
And Zark is in voice channel with all the players, so he can also instruct players on what to do or what not to do.
If we trust Zark to encourage them to do the right thing.
Definitely
He's
not.
in it though. He might be like, "Oh, you should." Sorry, Zark might
Conflict
be
of
like,
interest.
Just go all in on this. It'll be fine.
There we go.
So we start the bidding off with Berbers. We open bid at 13. We're already up to 24. $28 now. 25. That's a bit late from Frozen, so its bid will not be accepted. 30.
Going big for Berbers. What is the average price if you've got 5 divided by 150 divided by 5? Has anyone done the maths?
30. Yeah. So we should be not the first draft followed that at all. When we had multiple civs going for over 100.
Yeah, but we had more currency then. 32, 33.
So I think the max you should ever bid would be like 75. I don't think that would be good, but like half of your coins should be the max you ever bid.
Possibly.
Unless you're a maxi and you just go all in on Vietnamese.
No. I said should ever bid, not could. There's always someone.
All right, we have 36 now from Frozen.
Oh yeah.
And I think we're going once. We're going twice. And then I should say sold. And say sold.
And hit the button. Nice.
And then we do sold.
Oh, Mike typing too late.
And so now we have Zark, who is up for nominating a Sift.
Is Zark gonna suggest one of the new civs? That is the question.
Ooh.
Big fan of the Americas civs. So
could be Inca off the bat. Armenians won. Getting some
very, very low opening bid.
For Armenians.
And Pisty immediately going for 30.
Straight in there.
That is Mike for 35. 45 for Tom. Oh, that is Tom is throwing some big numbers at there.
What is our water map? I've forgotten the map
Northern
pool.
Crossings. Most
yes.
watery.
I think Armenians are pretty good there.
I think
The
Armenians could be
problem
used
is
on
there's
multiple.
the land crossing or northern
Mm.
crossing, so it's kind of
Yes.
it's less watery, and obviously you start with a transport ship. So
All right, we have Tom at 50. I don't see anyone typing.
Oh.
51. 51. Right as I say that.
Oof.
Tom with 55.
oh, Tom wants it. This is where we're getting to the are you overbidding point.
Yes. But there is
Not
only
to him.
one Civ available. Like each Civ is only available once. So if you want it, this is your moment. And otherwise, you'll lose it forever.
So
I
we
see-
will have leftover civs, won't we? A couple of
Yes.
leftover.
There'll be
I believe
3
there's
left over.
Three
yes,
leftover.
2 or 3 leftover
So-
Civs.
We are also finding out the most hated AoE civs through this
Yes.
draft. Through this
Uh,
auction.
But for now, I will say I'm going once. Tom with 55. Anyone else? Going twice. If there is no one, then it is sold to Tom. And up next, we have Mike, who can nominate a Civ. If Mike wants to nominate a Civ, of course.
He's obliged, otherwise everything goes to pieces.
Yeah.
You'll see this is the moment that Mike quickly went for like a drink or something.
Yeah.
Just AFK for a bit. Oh, he's typing.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested in Armenians. Let's.
Let's see.
He's probably looking up the spelling of Japanese over here.
Ooh, Japanese with 1. Once again, starting very low.
Oh, hang on.
How is Japanese not found?
Oh no, I know what's went wrong. He hasn't recognised Mike's username because I've done something here.
Oh.
So this is not a Mike issue.
No, it's a John issue. It's a John issue. It's
So
a John
maybe
bot issue.
we shouldn't have let Mike pick a civ.
All right, once again, Mike, if you can just copy and paste your previous message, then we can get the auction back on the road.
The other question is, what civs would you be looking for early on, or is that influencing people?
I think we can give our opinions.
Yeah, because there's a view of like you can either go for the civ you really want and like bid heavily on that, or throw out civs that you don't really want. So let's say you really didn't like Poles, you could nominate Poles for almost nothing and force someone else to bid on it if they want it, or you get like a civ that you don't really care about for nothing.
Yeah, that's true. I think Japanese is quite strong though. Very flexible.
Yeah.
Flexible pick. It'd probably be pretty high up my personal preferences.
And it is working again.
Yes.
It is. Mike is not working.
Mike at 42 for the Japanese.
The meaning of life. Well.
Would you guys want to pick up a new Civ? I probably would myself. I'd probably be
I haven't bought them
kind of
yet.
excited.
I haven't bought them yet, so it'd be like the incentive to buy it.
All right, since I'm... Oh, never mind. Duhak goes for 45, right as I was about to close the bidding.
He's quite a Duhak Civ. Japanese, I feel like.
Right. Is there anyone else who wants to bid higher than Duhak? If not, we're going once. We're going twice. And then, if there is no one typing, it is sold. And we sell, and we sell.
I mean, less than Armenians feels quite nice for Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
They're not usually the best on anything, but they're always solid on everything.
All hail, King of the
So we have the
Aside from
geology
maybe a
weight
fully closed.
up next for nomination. And he goes Mongols for 1. Everyone opens very low, and still these civs go pretty high.
Have we got any maps with a lot of hunt?
Well, Crater.
Kratos got quite a bit.
Yes.
I think Mongols would be pretty good there. I can't remember the other.
At this point, I mean, Northern Crossings has double hunt as well, like 2
Yes.
patches of.
Hmm.
So you could maybe mill one, push another, and get some crazy Mongol uptime.
Frozen going for 42 for the Mongols.
I wonder
Will
if,
get the civ?
Is Pilgrims is there a lot of hunt on Pilgrims?
There is a fair amount,
There's definitely
usually.
some amount
depending on which pilgrims it will be.
of
This is where we sabotage players. No, it will be the one will have no wolves, I think, but
Yeah, I think that'd be best.
that'll be the main thing. No wolves for
Right,
players.
and currently in a bidding war between Frozen, who wants the Mongols, and Mike, who goes for 69.
Nice.
Outbidding
Sorry.
Frozen
He's
Hot
done
Pepper
it.
Pizza by 14. And
I mean,
will
it feels
Frozen
rude
respond?
to bid anything more than that,
Hmm.
unless you go 1-1-1, old Nelson, which makes no sense to anyone that isn't British. But
Technically, Frozen could bid 1-1-1 and then have 1
Yeah.
coin left for the rest of his 3 civs. But I assume
Oh yeah,
there's
he's already got
no one
burgers.
else. Yes.
I mean, he's got a double nice, so I feel like
Yeah,
I
I
think,
think at this point we're just selling it to Mike. Nice. It is sold to Mike, who gets Mongols for 69.
so. That's bidding tactics. If anyone hits 69 on something,
Just
you know
That's
you're
it.
likely to win.
all right. Then we have Griffwitch next. And I wonder if they will nominate with 1 again, as the previous players did, or will it be
Do we tell them that they can nominate for more than one?
Oh, they know they can.
Here, Byzantines.
I
for
know they
15.
know, but they're not.
I'm a big Byzantine enjoyer actually, but these maps, I could go for Byzantines here.
Yeah, Byzantines could be nice.
I wonder if I assume the Wonder on Todai has more HP if you're Byzantines.
Should do. But does the map lend itself to Byzantines?
I think it probably does, like a fast Imperial Age to hit the Wonder.
But
Yes.
you also have the generic closed map civs for that. Which
You do, yeah.
But I mean, skirms haven't been nerfed yet, so skirms are still
No,
good.
still pretty good.
They're cheap skirms.
Well, it looks like Griffwitch really wants the Byzantines. Going for 53 now. 54.
Oh,
We're getting somewhere. 55.
we're almost at 69. That's all that matters.
We're almost there. Almost at the magic number.
The real question is, will we get there though? Like, I don't see anyone typing. I don't see anyone bidding.
Oh, I see plotter typing.
I just
Plotter wants all the civs.
Just plot on
I want them all. No, we're going once. We're going twice.
it.
And if no one types, then no.
Oh,
That was really, really close.
Wait at the death.
Really, that was at the limit. All right, 56.
I suppose there's a little delay, so he hears
Yeah, there
going
might
once
be
and then.
might be a little delay. I now see Mike typing.
Can Mike afford 69 again? He can.
He can. Would be very nice
for
if he would
Byzantines.
double 69s, but then his rest of the draft would be very, very suspect.
And you're kind of waiting for everyone.
All right, I don't see Mike typing anymore, so we're going once. We're going twice, and we will sell it. And Mike with the typing in the Twitch chat saying, haha, psych. So,
Oh yeah, did we say to people that once you're out, please don't type? Which may have happened last time. Like, don't
There may
type
have been
if
a
you
lot
can't
of
afford.
confusion.
Yeah. So if you're out, like, please don't type.
I think poor Chris ended up outbidding someone who was out of the auction.
Yeah.
Just increasing his own bid.
Obviously, this level is far more mature, but
I would hope so.
yeah. Basically, all three of us were part of that.
All right, and Duhak opens Ethiopians at 10. Immediately goes to 15.
I mean, they will be thick on Crater.
Yes.
Obviously. I do need to start remembering more of the maps. Especially as there's only 5.
Well, we have Crater. We have
Glasses.
Todaji.
Glasses.
We have Pilgrims.
We haven't mentioned.
Northern Crossings and Glacis, or Glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea with them. But that should be a lot of fun. So actually, Armenians.
And Japanese is a great pickup as well.
Japanese.
Yes.
I mean, Mongols can be all right because there's a lot of hunt down the bottom. So actually, all of these picks so far, all designed for the sword map. Aside from Berbers. But
Berbers are good anywhere, I think. Pretty well-rounded civ.
Yes. Duhak wants it more. Goes for 48 now.
I only lost once on Glasses, and that was to Margugu.
Ah.
So I feel
That's
like my
fair
win
enough.
rate
You couldn't
on it is
even
pretty
win
good.
that map.
No. I did demo him multiple times at the start so that he built about 5 docks on his defensive bit. I was like, moral victory.
Right, since I don't see anyone else typing, we're going once. We're going twice. I'll wait a little bit for the delay. And then we'll sell it to Duhak for 48. If I can find the sold button there as well. Great.
Duhak with the first double civ.
Yes.
Well, not
He's-
double civ, but 2 civs.
2 civs. And he's
Very nice.
quite a bit. He only has 57 left.
Duhak might be hoping for a Sicilians for 1 at the end or something.
Yes.
Or a Bulgarians. I feel like Duhak enjoys some of these
All right, next up we have
underappreciated
Shut up.
civs.
Shut up. Stop saying all of my stress.
So Pisty should nominate a civ next. If we can get Pisty to nominate.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
yes. One of the new civs won't be playable until Tuesday.
Early schedule. Pisty, like.
Like, if you're in the group with Pisty, just try to schedule all your games tomorrow. Would be fine. Mike going for 30 for the new civ.
So 2p of the Archer civ, right? With the
What the
To be honest,
camouflage archers. Or
don't
yeah.
know.
I think they get the archers that train in pairs. I think is the unique unit. And I don't remember what else they do.
I feel like Was it Mapuche that looked really stupid? That are going to be broken on certain maps.
Oh, they could be. Yeah, I saw the spears and skirms from the settlement train in double the amount of time, so they train half as fast, which is
Okay,
good.
okay, because that's the.
I think that was what people were scared of.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess
Especially
as
on
with
something like
all the
Empire
new
Wars.
civs, they will be scaled down a bit after the release.
Outrageous to imply that they don't release perfectly balanced civs.
I'm a bit concerned that the healing settlements don't say anything about Dark Age not applying. So we'll see if building a settlement and then bill rushing your enemy's lumber camp is a
Should
strat.
be the ultimate tower rush civ as well.
Let's
Where
see.
the towers
Villagers can garrison. Oh, towers provide plus 10 pot space.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
And range and barracks upgrades cost minus 50% food.
All right. I see Tom at 39. I don't see anyone else typing. So, oh, no, wait, Mike is typing.
Eyes minus trolling.
Is this another Mike trolling, or is this a Mike who actually wants to do a bit?
Okay, John is bidding pay to win, so he is bidding £15 or whatever it is.
We're going once. We're going twice. And it is sold to Tom.
So Tom picks up his second civ as well.
Next up, we have Frozen, who can nominate his civ. And I wonder if he will try to get that civ, or if he will just nominate one of the civs he doesn't want and make all the other players spend their money on it.
Although he's bid the lowest for any civ so far.
Yes.
Like, as in he's got a civ for the lowest amount so far, so he has a little bit more to play with.
All right, we have 12, we have 20 now from Duhak for the Lithuanians. Frozen, 25. I think Lithuanians is one of those civs that can kind of do it all.
They don't feel that great on the map pool, I mean, obviously Crater, if you can get a lot of the relics, they're going to be amazing. But
I think on
they'll be solid.
Wait a minute. I think on Northern
It's
Crossings...
standard victory as well, so...
Yeah.
Yes. I think on Northern Crossings and Glacis, it could also be a very solid civ to have. Pilgrims could also work. Especially with the 100 extra food bonus on the Nomad start. That's always nice.
Yeah, I don't mind with Solid Nomad start. It's quite nice. If you want to get ships out, fishing ships out as well.
Yes.
But Wade is interested.
Yes,
This is a proper bidding war.
Bidding war between Frozen and Geology Wade.
Frozen does have more budget at the moment.
Is anyone going to pull out the 69 to end all bidding wars?
Currently, they're only outbidding each other by 1, which I think is a solid strat. But if you really want it, you could just up it by like 10 or 15.
It's slowed down. Wade's contemplating the 69 or tapping out.
Well, right now there's no one typing.
49 feels high for Lithuanians. I'm gonna throw it out there. It would be over half of what Wade has left as well, which I think is why he's second guessing going for more.
In that case, I'm gonna say going once. We're going twice. And it will be sold to Frozen Hot Pepper Pizza.
So he picks up his second. now the race is for who picks up the third fastest.
Yes, and in the meantime, we also have quite a few players who have no civs yet.
I think it is a strat though, just to wait it out, especially after last time where a lot of people burn a lot of cash on the first few civs and then had not much left. I think it's good if you can kind of just get your free pick of civ in the sort of in the middle. Bulgarians.
Bulgarians
Ooh,
at
that-
1.
This feels like this can be very cheap bid, or someone's overpaid a lot.
Yes.
So we might actually
Pride
see.
wants it.
Oh, there we go.
I would like to say I see some people who are very active with the bidding, and there are some people who have not really bid at all.
Right. What we have to remember is the average should be 30 for every civ,
Yes.
and we've not had a civ go for less so far. Also, what we found when we were all bidding, that we went crazy.
A lack of
Pretty much.
self-control.
Yeah, it was like,
Yes.
yeah, that first round where you're like 100 all in.
I only saw like Sicilians for like 95 and
Yeah.
like
Yes.
but I think Bulgarians could be pretty good on some of these maps. I think
Yes.
Crater they play pretty good.
Crater.
Glacis they'd be good. Northern Crossings you could probably do some shenanigans if you had to use them there.
Todai,
I don't know.
that'll be all right. You could maybe do a trush on Todai G and try and
Maybe,
break it.
maybe.
Right, currently, Pride has 37.
Still no Sark bidding.
Zark has not really bid anything. I haven't.
I'm
seen
waiting for
Zark
that all in on the Incas, I reckon.
bid. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
It's gotta be what we're waiting for.
didn't see a bid on the 2P from Zark, which is
Interesting.
yeah.
Yes.
Has Zark not bought the DLC? Question mark. Admin hates Microsoft? Question mark.
Yeah.
No.
For now,
No-
I will say we're going once for Pride. 37 on Bulgarians. We're going twice. And it is sold to Pride. And then we have...
Oh, we know Zark. We know you can hear.
Yes.
That's why we're slandering.
This is totally not the admin team bashing on the admin team.
That's what happens. It's 3v1. It's time for a coup.
Got to steal all of the shirts and delegate between us. Who
Yeah.
got Zark shirts after the coup.
Once again,
Bengalis.
very low opening bid with Bengalis for 1.
I mean, Bengalis, Todai G, gotta be.
Yeah. Maybe some FC Rather on Pilgrims or something.
Yes,
Also, with the water balance, FC on Northern Crossings,
Yeah, Northern Crossing, they'd be alright.
healing
I think-
ships.
not even FC, but just feudal fast water play could also be definitely something on Northern Crossings.
I fear Fuel Water's days are numbered.
Yeah, with
the
The garrisoning fish.
I mean, garrisoning fish in general, I can kind of get behind, but the fact that they still shoot arrows. is-
Yeah, I think the other problem is that the replacement for the war galley upgrade is changed to wood gold, so you don't even need the food eco once you get up, because then you can just get the upgrade and play whatever.
Yes.
Oh, we cracked Zark. We cracked. Zark.
Yes, Zark is actually bidding. We see 50 now from
50,
Zark.
51.
So just going for
So-
51. So currently it's between Zark and Soches, but 51 currently highest bid. And I don't see anyone typing. Oh, never mind. Zark going for 52. Will this be Zark's first civ? After not bidding for so long?
Bengalis. Whew.
Not even what we
No,
expect.
not one. No,
Not even Incas.
It's not even an Eagle Civ.
Maybe Zark just doesn't want to get monk rushed that badly.
True, true.
Maybe he wants to do the monk rushing himself.
Incoming Zark bid for Celts.
All right. I don't see any more bits. So we're going once. We're going twice. And it is sold to Zark for 52 coins. And since we're going up again, I believe it's Soches who has to nominate a Civ again, right?
Yep.
Zark with his first Civ. I would not have expected Bengalis as his first Civ. And so far, some pretty good Civs. Some Civs that I would have not expected to be drafted so early. But overall, I think there is still some pretty fun Civs left to draft. As we see. So just again with a very low opening bid. One of the new Civs.
Worse. Muisca.
As we go to
So-
30 now from Duhawk. Soches for 31. Still has a lot of money left.
Yeah, so Zurches, Pisty, and Griffwich yet to purchase a Civ.
Which could also be a strat to save your money for a bit later.
For sure, but I think it's probably less valuable a strat when there's only one of each Civ compared to last time when we had 2 copies.
Yes, I think
This
with
is
2
what-
copies you can do some more shenanigans, but with 1 copy you
Hmm.
need to be a bit more tactical.
Yeah.
Muska is the one where you're going to get the deleting trick. We've moved from mangonel deletes to now skirm deletes, which heals your units. So if you delete a skirm in the middle of a big fight, potentially it can swing things. I don't know how much it heals, but it's a weird mechanic.
Ooh, and we see Tom going for 50. He is only 56 coins left, so although he has 2 Civs already,
Yeah.
I don't think he can win this bidding war against Soches, who has all his money left.
What is Tom's budget? Oh,
Uh,
no, I think 50 is 52 Tom's
How?
limit.
53
He would need to
would
bid
have been
54, which technically he could do, but then he has
Yeah,
one
and then
coin
you
left
get
for-
one.
Yeah, then
so
he's only got 1-on-1.
can go one higher.
but
It would be all inning for Tom.
is Tom contemplating this? Does he want to go all in on one of the new Civs? I don't think so. So we're going once. We're going twice. And then it will be sold to Soiches. Now we have Pride again, who is going to open the bidding at 1 for the Britons.
Britons.
Classic Civ.
Truly a classic.
Javesty here hating, but we beat them. But
Pride's
Although-
trying to get the Britons.
not a great 1v1 Civ anymore.
I think they can still
win
be,
rate wise.
depending on where you play them with these maps. I think maybe Glacis could be nice. Crater could
Oh,
be
imagine-
It could be decent, yeah.
Imagine trying to push up a hill against Britain longbow on
Yes.
Glacis. So yeah.
Well, the bidding is still going. We have currently 33, so it's definitely not a terrible civ. But would be the lowest bid so far if this would be the
Still
final.
above average. That's the thing. Above what
Yes.
you
Can spend on average.
Chipmunk with the reason why Magyars are going to be OP in the next patch. Reforging on Hulks.
Why have that when you can get Khitan double forging hulks? Oof.
Oh, the Khitan
Ooh.
Navy.
We did see quite a bit of Khitan hulks in
Yes.
what was it called? Aristocracy.
Alright, since there is no one else bidding, I will go once. We will go twice. And it is sold to Pride for 33, which is getting closer to that average.
Feels good value. Britons are always going to be a solid civ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, Frozen, who can nominate a civ. Will it be his third civ, or will it be a civ that he wants to have someone else bid a lot of money on?
Persians. Oof.
Ooh, Persians is a very solid civ, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Good.
with
Pilgrims, decent enough on Northern Crossings. Crater, they'll be fine. Todai G, maybe not so much.
Yeah, I suspect on Todai you get a lot of like 1TC play though, so maybe they're decent there.
Yeah, I just view it more as either like a castle drop UU or monk shenanigan or
That's
sort of
true.
imp
That's true.
plays, which
yes. We now have 53 for the Persians.
that feels maybe overpriced, but
I don't know. I could. It's a third of your budget on one civ.
yeah.
And these
That's why-
two, neither of them have a civ yet, so
Yes.
But do you overbid on Persians? I feel like Mike's overbid, but it's on Mongols, which feels like very powerful on certain maps.
Yes.
Whereas Persians feel very good on a lot of maps, but not overpowerful. That's my only.
Is there someone who wants to bid higher than 55? And if not, we're going once. We're going twice. And we will sell it for 55. As Chipmunk says, this one could go for 70 plus.
Funny Chipmunk was in the auction. So it's only Pisty without a civ now.
And he is up next for nominating his civ. So will this be the civ that he will finally get? Or will he be
Vietnamese, 146. Put down a marker.
Easy there, Maxi. Easy there.
No one else can outbid you. At this point, you could narrow it down and go 96. Oh wait, 99 on a civ, and you're guaranteed to get it.
Yes. But we have Dravidians with currently Tom bidding 40. And Tom is once again getting quite close to that limit of what he can spend. Griffwitch going now for 46. Still has a lot more money left to spend than Tom.
I like Dravidians on these maps, I think.
Yes, Dravidians feel very strong, especially on the water maps, but on the land maps, I think Crater, they could also be quite strong.
Yeah. And Glacis as well, if you're going Man at Arms as well.
Yes. As we have Griffwich going for 50. Which will be 2/3 of his money spent on 2 civs. If no one outbids him, of course. Pisty with 51. Well, he has a lot of money left. Could potentially be his first civ. And if there's no one else bidding, we're going once. Oh, wait. Griffwich with 53. Is Pisty going to respond with a 54? Or higher? He is. Now will Griffwich respond to that with a 55?
He
I don't
as
see
well.
anything. No one is typing.
He still has 95, so that's fine.
Yeah, he has quite some money left, but I don't see anyone typing. I don't see any more bits. So we will have Pisty, 54. Going once.
Dravidian's still great.
Going twice. And it will be sold to Pisty. For 54. Up next, we have Duhak, who can nominate his civ. And with the Dravidians being sold to Pisty, Pisty has his first civ, which makes everyone have at least one civ now.
And the round average for Civ 1
At
as
51.
top. Yeah.
Is
Which feels kind of expected.
yes.
Higher than like, whereas I think say Civ 4 and Civ 5 we're probably going to be looking at like 15 maybe for
I
those
think
two, probably less.
For 4, it's probably going to be like 15, and for 5, it's going to be even lower.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
But
Zark
we have-
has a question for the spreadsheet maker.
That is John. He's currently muted.
Yes.
Yes, why did you put the 3 Kingdom civs?
Probably a
And,
because I copied this sheet from last time. So when I did it last time, I must have put the 3 Kingdoms ones at the bottom. But this time, I decided to put them in alphabetically. But I didn't realise that the 3 Kingdoms ones were at the end. So yeah, that's
slight oversight.
I didn't realise I had done that last time. But a good spot.
yeah. I mean, Jurchins and Kitans there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, technically there are 3 Kingdom civs, but not really.
Yes. Well.
Oh, sorry, we're in the middle of Turks.
Yeah, we're Turks, currently at 43.
Ooh, Turks. Play a Todaji pick.
Could be pretty solid on something like Pilgrims.
Yeah, I think if you FC Janitary could be kind of nasty.
And then some late game crazy Cannon Galleon.
Yes. Well, currently, I see no one else bidding. So Duhak has it at 43. We're going once. We're going twice. And it will be sold to Duhak for 43.
And Duhak wins first to 3.
Yes.
Tom, Frozen Hot Pepper, and Pride slacking.
Yes. Up next, we have Griffwich, who can nominate a civ. Technically, Duhak only has 14 coins left, so he could only bid max of 13 on one civ now, which makes this opening bid with Saracens 15 already out of reach for Duhok. Which could also become a strat later on. If
Yeah.
you don't want a certain player to have a civ, just put the opening bid beyond what they can get.
Or you bid what they can get as well. So you open with 14. Like, it was
Well,
there, but not.
Yes.
Because he can't go higher. Just
But Saracens now at 52, which feels very, very high for second round.
I mean, I'm a big Saracen enjoyer.
Oh, I definitely understand the Saracens on these maps. Can be very strong. But are they 55 coins strong in the second round?
More so than the other civs that have gone. Like, I would prefer them to Persians, Byzantines, and I don't know about Muska, but probably more than them. Maybe not more than Dravidians. Armenians feel like they'll be fantastic on a couple of maps, having
Yes.
slated them originally. And Mongols feels overpriced, but I'm never going to slander a 69 bid.
Well, currently we have 55 for the Saracens going once. We are going twice. And that will be sold for 55 whole coins. Next up, we have Geology Weight. And there are still some players with quite some coins left, but Geology Weight chooses to open the bidding for Wu at 1 coin. And Frozen immediately goes for 2. Now, what would the Wu do on some of these maps? I think.
I mean, swords on Glacis, swords on Crater, boating. They should boat well on Pilgrims and Northern Crossings, and to IG they'll just cry.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Toad IG Civ. It is definitely not a Toad IG Civ. But I think.
Oh, actually, maybe Fire Lancer snipe, Fire Archer snipe.
Or FC Jams into Siege Tower.
Yeah, true.
Yes. Keep in mind the Siege Tower will be nerfed in the new patch. So if you want to do.
But I think you can still use it as a Siege Tower.
Yeah.
Into the Wonder.
Imagine using it in the proper way.
Nah. No one
Absolutely
would do
not.
that. You only use it as a taxi.
Yeah.
But currently we have the Wu going for 36 with Pisty. And I don't see anyone else bidding. So we're going once. We are going twice. And it will be sold to Pisty for 36.
Feels good value, but still at the same time above average. So
Yes.
maybe not good value. I mean, we are going to have some insane civs left over that will be going for 5 coins.
Yes, there are some civs where I'm surprised that they are not auctioned yet.
Right. Spanish, for example, just throwing that out there.
That was definitely one of the ones. I think Vietnamese as well. But Mike chose the save option. Way, very easy to spell. Sorry, Mike.
He did open with Japanese though, in fairness to him. So
yeah. But even with the way opening at 1, we're currently already at 20. 23. Goes fast.
We haven't had the Portuguese yet, the old Portuguese, or
I remember
any number of spelling.
We did the first super drafts and players had to send in their sheets. I ran the spell checks to see if the checks to see if there were duplicate civs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And amount of crazy spellings for Portuguese I found were amazing.
What was the other one? Ethiopians that had a space for some reason afterwards that just like messed it up
Yes.
because there was like a space after Ethiopians, so it wasn't tracking it properly. Now everything is flawless.
Or so we say.
Yeah, yeah. Except when Mike wants to bid.
Yes.
Mike being excluded, everything was flawless.
But Pride currently with 31. That is one over the 5 civ average you would be able to spend. And I don't see anyone else bidding. So we're going once. We're going twice. And if no one has an answer to the 31 from Pride, we will sell it to Pride for 31.
Cheapest civ so far, yeah.
Yeah, cheapest so far. And Pride has done a really good job at like keeping it around the 30 mark.
Mm.
And sword, cavalry, archer, and then cavalry or CA. Maybe lacking boating currently, but nice diversity with the civs.
Yes.
There's still a few boating civs to go though.
Yeah. Magyars being the new
Magyars.
boating civ.
Zark opens the Sicilians at 1. I don't think we will see Zark bidding on this. He just wants to get it out of the way so he doesn't need to play it himself. But
What?
I do think with the Sicilians you can do some, especially on Todai G, maybe with the dungeon rushing the wonder kind of thing.
I think I beat Lorhe on Todai G with the Sicilians in Stronghold Frenzy with a very shenanigan-y castle drop that may or may not have been inside the walls.
Obviously, with Crater as well, you can build a donjon in Dark Age, which might be nice against
Frozen
certain
Hot
civs.
Pepper
Frozen
Pizza just outbid himself with the
Yeah.
32 to 33.
Hard enough.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to
And
wait,
it tracks.
it is
I
definitely
mean-
understandable. But I don't think anyone else will bid any higher. So we're going once.
No! Frozen, do you want to bid again?
Do we
Don't
see
let us
34
stop you.
from Frozen? We're going twice. And it is sold to Frozen for 33s.
That time we couldn't even blame someone bidding.
Yeah,
when we shouldn't
exactly.
be bidding.
And up next we have Tom. The one who started this all. Now gets to pick one more.
Ooh,
And he goes for
Zark
Incas.
is-
And I think Zark will definitely bid here.
Here we
All in.
go.
all in from Zark.
All in? Where's the all in?
Well, currently it's Sochas for 25. And the fact that we don't see Zark bidding here is quite interesting, I think. Oh, no, wait. Zark is typing.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Run it up, people. Run it up.
I mean, they're not. Zark's going to remove me as admin, but they're not necessarily great on the maps.
Might depend how good a champy rush is
Oh,
on
do
something
they get
like
champion as well?
Glacis. Yeah, they get champy instead.
And I
Which
guess
I
they
think-
got solid monks for certain maps.
Yeah, and they'll have their champion will be discounted as well, right? So
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So if champion are extremely broken, which is always a very
it's possible.
possible thing, cheap broken units.
Yeah.
Or they
Crater, I
feel
think they'd be alright.
they feel like karambits slightly with their HP.
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, they're 35 HP. I
It's-
mean, they
it's
get a
low
little
HP, but
extra
High
pierce
attack, right?
armor.
I think that's is that only in Dark Age though? Do they not get
I
the
don't
same
know.
as a man at arms in Feudal?
I- Don't know, to be honest. Possibly.
Well, currently Zark has 33 on the Incas,
Oh, that's a good price for Zark.
Yeah.
33.
and no one else is bidding. I don't see anyone else typing. So we're going once. We are going twice. I see Zark typing. Is he going to do a 34?
Oh,
Yeah,
bump it up.
or just go, what is this outrageous Inca slander from the admin team?
But
We
the
will
Inca
sell
will
it.
be getting.
Oh, no, wait. We have Mike for 35.
Mike swept in.
Mike, 35 for the
Oh.
Incas.
Thought I wasn't fast enough on the sale.
Will Zark go higher than 35?
Suck raging in chat.
36. 36 for Zark.
We just didn't want Inca to be undervalued.
Yeah, we wanted to know exactly what it was really worth.
I mean, if Inca's not going for 69, are we
Are you-
really
yes.
appreciating them?
All right. Going once. Going twice. And we will sell it to Zark for 36. And I believe Tom
Zark
is
is visiting the happy place
up again.
with Incas.
Well, Zark now gets his second civ. 36 is not a terrible value for civs.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's worse than 33.
It is.
Oh, and Tom, with the
Tom managed to spell
Portuguese,
Portuguese. There we
spelling it
go.
correctly. That is wild.
I feel like that's kind of slandering Tom at that point.
No, it's not Tom, but just players in general. Like, ask any of these players to spell Portuguese, and you will get. We have 10 players. You will get like 8 different answers. But Mike currently on 35 for the Portuguese. Still
I do
looking
like-
for his second civ.
I do like Portuguese. I think there's
3
be
maps.
played on pretty much. I would say they could be played on any of these maps if you really wanted to.
But they don't flourish on Glastus and Crater.
No, I
Like,
would
they'll
say
be really strong on the other 3.
yes. Well, Crater, I suppose, cheap archers, cheap
Yeah.
gold cost would be nice, but yeah, like you say, I think there's better civs with better bonuses.
Yes.
I mean, we still got some standard scout civs that can do work on Crater. Like the obvious scout civs, like Magyars, Khmer, Franks, Kitans, Jurchens, and just a whole lot.
Yeah,
Tatars even.
Georgians as well.
Yeah,
But
Cumans, Zark's other favorite civ.
I think Zark will just not. Or maybe Zark will throw up the Cumans for like incredibly high, so he doesn't have to face
Yeah.
the feudal ram push.
Until Zark gets them.
Mm.
But currently we have the Portuguese going for 39 for Pisti.
Yeah.
And if there's no one else who wants to bid higher than 39, we're going once. We are going twice. And it will be sold for 39 to Pisti.
And still no civ under 30. We're almost halfway through, I think, roughly,
Yes.
civ-wise.
Koreans for 1 from Zark. And Mike instantly dropping 30. Mike really wants the Koreans. And Pisti going for 40 now, so Pisti also wants the
Oh.
Koreans.
Pisti can't
But-
afford 40.
40 is not available for Pisti, so Mike is currently still... Oh no, Soches for 32. So that becomes a thing now as well, as there are some people who have very little money left. Gotta be aware of what the auction chat says and what the actual bidding says. Because currently we have Sochess for 32, Geology Weight going now for 35. And I see Pisty typing, but Pisty cannot outbid here anymore. So we have Koreans for 35. Going once. We are going twice. And we are sold. Oh, wait. How did that sell to Mike? I said sold before Mike put 36.
I see Mike putting 36 before the sold. He
We
snuck
might have
in.
to unsell it.
Can we unsell that?
Wade to...
Well,
Can
we're
we
going to give
do-
it to Wade. We can.
Well, is it possible to unsell it and then continue the bidding? Because it was like, or not?
Yeah, I think if Mike just types
Well, I
Koreans 36, it should.
I just typed sold in the auction channel. I didn't click the sold button in the auction
Yeah.
sheet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, if Mike types Koreans 36, then it should reopen the bidding.
That
Or do we
is
just ask Wade if he wants to?
if
Yeah.
Geology Weight or someone else wants to bid higher than 36. Is there anyone
Okay,
who
there we
wants
go.
to bid Koreans for 36
37 or higher.
37 or higher? And if not, we just had a whole lot of hassle for a whole lot of nothing. But currently, no one
Wade
else
is
is
obliged to bid.
Yeah,
Wade, you have to.
You have to. Before you know, just drop a 40 whilst
All right, since there is no one else bidding on the Koreans anymore, I will say it is still sold to Mike. And we will still sell it for 36. All right. And with that, Mike also gets the next opening bid. So once again, Mike gets to open a bid after he just opened the Koreans for 36. What will Mike open with? Ketons for
Ketons.
one.
The best water sieve in the game.
I keep being surprised by the low opening bid from everyone. It's like everyone wants everyone to have a chance in the auction.
I suppose you don't want to
Except
outstretch yourself.
Except Grethridge, who immediately comes in with the let's stop the 14 bid.
Well, we have Frozen now going 16.
I mean, this is where Duhak makes a cup of tea, puts his feet up,
Yes.
chills for a little while.
Yeah.
This sounds for 16. Sheesh.
17 now from Zark. 18, 19.
We do need sieves going for cheap, but
Yeah,
We do.
At a
This
certain
feels-
point, like the
But
money is
Ketons?
just out, but
Yeah.
Ketons for 20 feels so cheap.
Mm.
Well, 21 still feels very cheap.
Mm.
And we see multiple people typing. 25 now from Tom.
yes, this is a proper. We've talked it up. We're proper auctioneers. Like this is a fine sieve. This is a fine sieve.
The
Well
only
refined.
thing-
yes.
The only thing that is missing is someone talking incredibly fast.
I have no idea what you're saying, but you're talking really fast and it sounds convincing. I'll buy it for anything.
Well, currently it's at 25. Oh, no, wait. 26 now from Griffwich. Tom going for 27.
Also good man-at-arms civs. The underrated Khitan man-at-arms.
Mm.
Don't they only get men-at-arms? Or is that another civ that I'm thinking
No,
of?
that's Jurchens, I think.
Oh yeah, that's Jurchens, yes.
But yeah, Khitans obviously get the double attack on their man-at-arms.
Oh,
so they're
yes.
they're like Roman. They're the
The
same
anti-Roman
concept
man-at-arms.
as Romans, yeah.
Well, so far,
But obviously the armor's cheaper.
Romans also still available.
Yes.
So,
Huh?
but Tom with 30 for the Khitans. We are going once. We are going twice. And it is sold to Tom for 30.
Our first correctly priced civ.
That is
Yeah.
the average. And up next we have Geology Weight, who gets to nominate his civ for opening bid. One of the only 2 players who still only has 1 civ.
Tactically outbid almost everyone at this point, aside from, of
Would still open the Cumans at 1.
course. Yeah, could outbid, but isn't going to.
And we see Duhak bidding. He bid 11, but is
Nice.
swiftly outbid and now cannot
Ah.
participate anymore,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Currently, the highest bid for Cumans is 15, which is half of average. But are they a average civ? I think on some of these maps, Cumans could still be very fun.
Zark working out who
Mm,
can't be rigged in a group with. Like,
Yes.
oh, I can't play with Pride currently. Oh no. I don't know how this has happened.
Well, I
Who
did
do you
see,
want to get ram rushed by? That is the question.
I did see Frozen type earlier, but he is not typing anymore, so I don't think he will bid anymore. And if so, please do it now, because we are going once. We are going twice. And it will be sold for 15 to Pride, which feels very low, but I think that is also because players are starting to run out of money.
But I also think that there's not many like great human maps for like a 2TC boom here. I don't think.
To the IG, Ram Rush. Kill the one.
Yeah, that is cooking.
Yes.
but-
I mean, the thing is, you can also just go scouts on Crater quite easily with the
Yeah, that's
rate,
true. That's true.
and then look to try and get a TC up top.
Mm.
Secure the wood.
Well,
Or fully greed it and go on the gold.
all right, we have the Malay now up next. Current bid 25, 26 from Frozen, 28 now from Griffwich. Sochas going for 29.
Thalassocracy harbors on glasses.
Oof.
That could be definitely something to work towards, but I don't.
And
think
then a
that should
wonder.
be your main
Fast
strat.
imp Thalassocracy and then wonder defense. Just a wall of harbors. There you go. There's the strat.
That is it.
Yes.
That's it. It sounds
not a
like you
winning
need
strat.
human rams to get through that.
It's not a winning strat, but it's a strat.
It is definitely one of the strats of all time.
Wow, Malay up to 40. That's
Yes. Well, there is a lot of water. We have Northern Crossing.
Yeah.
Malay could do something. Glacis could be something with Malay. Pilgrims also. Lots
true.
of water.
True. I think I'm just not a big Malay enjoyer myself. I find the faster age up's very awkward to work around,
Yes.
and I feel like I don't get very much out of that bonus.
Well, currently we're still at 40, so I would say we're going once. We are going twice, and if no one else wants it, we'll sell it for 40. Which means Duhok is up next. And what will Duhok nominate here?
He can go 13 on one civ if he wants.
Yes. The issue with going 13 is that if anyone outbids you, you cannot try anything else. You just open it lower. Then you could still potentially do some bidding. But we will see. Duhok is typing, and he will open the Hindustanis at 1.
Ooh,
Solid civ.
Yes.
very good civ, very good.
And it's immediately up to 12, now up to 15 from Mike. Will Mike get it for 15? Apparently it is better than the humans because it goes at least for 20 now. And Frozen with 21, Mike with 22. And once again, we're in sort of a bidding war. Frozen now at 20. Will Mike go for 24?
Can't afford 69 anymore.
Great shame. Only Wade has that
Wade has
option.
the power.
The ace.
Uh,
Oh, Wade only has one civ, so could potentially just throw in a very, very big number if he really wants a civ. But 26
Given
for the
this-
Hindustanis feels kind of low compared to some of the earlier
Yeah, that
civs
feels
we
like a
had.
great price if.
well, that's where bidding for civ, like opening civs that you don't really want early on and just holding your coins is pretty good.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of civs I look at here and I go, they'll be really good on certain maps. Like Burgundians, you can do the Flemish Revolution, Flemish Militia on Glacis, and they're irritating. Because that although they are getting nerfed, but they're just annoying
Yes.
to deal with. Play them before nerf.
Yeah, you got Romans there still for Glacis and
Still got Spanish.
Malians.
It's not
Spanish.
been taken, which is wild with the
Yeah.
nomad map.
Yes. Well, currently it's at 29 for Griff Witch. And I would say we're going once. We are going twice. And then it will be sold for 29 coins. And up next we have Pisty, who gets to nominate his civ. And he only has 21 coins left. Although there are now a few players who are like around that 10, 15, 20 mark where you cannot really do a bidding war anymore, but could potentially still bid on some lower tiered civs. As we see the Shoe opening bid 4, Frozen going for 10. And that is basically all we see. Oh, Zark with the 11.
A hilarious bid.
Yes.
Having a right chuckle.
Do we see anything higher than 13?
I mean, Shu are maybe not as strong, lower elo as they are at the pro level, but Crater, the archers for Shu, maybe Glacis, Northern Crossings, Todai Chi, you could maybe do something with them.
I think it's still pretty decent.
Yes.
I mean, obviously they do get the boating bonus of wood and food from wood, where you can just get up a nice timing without putting too much on food. You can float 2k wood and then have enough food to click up. It's great.
Well, currently I see no one else bidding higher than Frozen. So we're going once. We're going twice. And that means it will be sold to Frozen for 15. Second Civ at 15 for the 4th pick for Frozen as well. And with that, Frozen also gets to nominate the next Civ. And Frozen has 17 coins left after this. And I think Frozen is contemplating what he wants to do here. Does he want to open the bid on a OP Civ or on a very terrible Civ? And it is going to be the Mapuche at 5.
Settlement rush incoming.
Yeah. The last of the 3 new civs. We'll see who's paying to win.
Oh, it's currently at, it's at 20 now. And we have not seen this Civ, so I think with everything here, it is kind of a hope it works out kind of bidding here.
Yeah.
I mean, Muska is considered the most pay-to-win Civ currently by our auctioneers, our auction contenders.
And Mike currently with the bid at 31. I see Tom typing in chat. Zark with the 32. Tom with 35. But Tom
does not have the coins for that.
Yeah.
Tom trying
Ignore
to...
the 35.
Highest bid is at 32.
Yes. Tom can only bid 25, not 35. Tom trying to rig the auction here.
We could still have a double new Civ if we get that bid. But that would be a bit. Also, 3 M Civs. Come on, you know you want to.
Well, currently we have Zark with the highest bid. And if no one wants to outbid Zark, I'll be a bit faster this time. And say we're going once, we're going twice. And we will sell it to Zark for 32.
Zark's still with double champy though.
Yeah.
To go alongside the Inca.
Do Aztecs and Maya get champy as well?
No, they do not.
Ah.
They are
champy-less.
the remaining Igelos civs. Because I think Inca are losing Igelos.
Ooh, and Pride opens the bidding for Spanish at 34.
I mean, that's
all in from Pride.
Yes.
Yeah. Smart bid from Wade, I think.
Yeah.
Take Spanish. Like Spanish for going less than average should never be the case. Obviously, 34 would be above, but
with some of the numbers we've seen earlier, it's
crazy low.
Yes.
Pisty can't actually afford that.
Pisty can only bid 21, so still the highest bid is 36.
Which should still be a great price for Spanish. Yes. Wade can just take this if he does want it, because he has got plenty of coins.
57 ends it.
We saw Mike typing, but
Mike was thinking about it.
Mike anymore.
Can Mike afford?
Mike Could afford
Yes,
this.
he can.
Could afford, but then he would have very little coins left for his
Yeah.
final two. But he's going for it with 30.
He's go for it. Go for it.
He could still
Wade
also
being
just be
smart.
trying to up the price for geology weight.
Yeah, could just be driving Wade.
But I think with
Mike,
this,
you can still afford 42. Meaning of life.
so could Soiches.
Yeah.
But we don't see anyone else. And I don't think we will
Nope.
see Mike. So we are going Spanish for 39. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold.
I think 39 is very cheap for Spanish for
For
pilgrims.
Spanish, that is insanely cheap.
Mike forgot the to come in as soon as you said sold.
Yes, I was so expecting that. And Soiches
And
opens
Soiches.
with Vikings at 1.
Ooh.
With northern crossings, they're always going to be, and pilgrims, kind of.
Should be.
Pilgrims
And
less so.
they will now get fires, but they will lose demos, right?
Yeah, so they're not a water sieve anymore.
No. Pure hybrid.
Feels
Yeah.
very sad.
Dravidian's the only UU water sieve remaining. Koreans are vaguely a water sieve because turtles are pretty explosive.
Yeah.
All right, currently we have Vikings for 16. And, well, the trend is, of course, that there will be lower and lower biddings because there's just lower and lower amounts of coins available.
Oh, I was about to say that could be a frozen hot pepper pizza leaving us, putting his feet up, but the dream
Well,
is dead.
with Soiches at 18, Frozen has to stick around for at least one more round. Because he cannot outbid.
Pride could bid 34. He's still missing a water sieve, I feel like. He might not want to play.
Yeah, that's true. Are there any other war citizen Vikings? Are there any that you'd take?
I mean,
Italians?
Chinese are there as well. Not like they're more late game water sieve, I guess. Romans, even though they don't get demos, and I said any civ that doesn't get demos is not water sieve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, will they get demos after the patch?
I don't think so. I think they stay with demoless.
Maybe.
Oh, do they?
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Since there is no more bits, I will say going once, going twice, and we will sell the Vikings for 18.
Pretty cheap. I think that's the not quite the cheapest so far, but
No, not
Down
the
there.
About
cheapest,
right
but
though, because they're very much a
for
one map
a
civ.
third civ, it is the cheapest. And I believe Soiches gets to open the bidding again.
yep.
And will he?
So what?
He goes for Aztecs. on one.
Aztecs.
Oh, the Americas enjoyer. Zark is slacking.
Yes.
Oh, I guess.
Although we have Incas, we have Mapuche
Yeah.
now as well. Tom goes for
So
10.
Zark has 2, so yeah.
But will Zark start bidding here as well?
I feel like Zark is not an Aztec enjoyer though. I feel like anything else in the Americas, possibly
Yes.
less so Aztecs.
Mhm.
That might be completely wrong, but
Zark fuming in the voice with
Yeah.
all the players. Well, Tom has it at 20. Can actually afford it. Will then have very little coins left, but geology weight goes for 21. And if we don't see anything else from anyone?
So Tom can bid up to 25,
Yes.
Zark 29, Mike 43.
Well, for now,
Wade
I'm
can-
saying. Oh no, wait. We see Tom typing with 23.
Yeah.
Right as once again, right as I'm about to say we're going once, but Tom can go 23. Then he will have some coins left. 25 from Geology Wade, and with that,
Wade's got.
Tom cannot outbid anymore.
Yep.
So I don't think, since there's no one else bidding, I'll say going once. We're going twice. And we will sell it for 25 points.
Still below the average price.
Yes.
And I mean, if you get the relics on Crater, yeah, like it's not even about the
That's-
relic victory, just the gold income is insane.
Yeah.
Yes. And Pride opens Italians at 34. And if he is outbid, then he is outbid by Pisty. Is he outbid? No,
Right,
Pisty
oh
cannot.
no, Pisty.
Pisty
cannot
can't afford
bid
this.
that. Pisty has 21 coins. Pisty with the debate again.
So who can bid?
Well,
Um,
Mike can.
Mi-
Mike can
Mike
bid 35.
And Zotius.
Soches. So those are the only two. So bid now, or we can speed run it a bit. Okay, Mike's coming.
Yes, Mike has 35. Will Soches bid anything higher than 35?
Pride is so ready to be done. It's the
Yes.
second one in a row. Straight in with 34. Like, I'm done, guys. I'm done. Please.
Well, we're
Please let
going
me have a
once.
Let me
sip.
go.
We're going twice, and we will sell it to Mike for 35. Since there's not a lot of people who can outbid 35.
Was it Genuine's crossbowman last time who was like trying to leave the auction?
Yes,
Like, going
yeah.
all in.
But
It
he
was
only
being
had
held
like
hostage.
15.
Yeah,
He had like
but
15
such a
left.
low amount.
Pride has a
Yeah.
good amount left.
Yeah.
Still can't leave. There's a
Well-
chance soon.
Frozen also gets the chance to leave here. Opens the bidding goth
7.
at 7.
There's some goth opportunities on these maps, I think.
Yes. I think on the Glacis I've seen definitely a few goth openings as well. Although that was, of course, Empire Wars opening.
Why did that not open? Hmm.
Nope.
That is,
John!
Why did it not work?
technical difficulties. Goths at 7.
Still no. Doesn't seem to be.
Hmm.
What about Goss without the S?
Well, it says Goths on the sheet as well, so I would
Yeah, I know.
assume.
It should have the S.
And we see
Maybe,
Soches immediately trying to outbid him with 8.
I'm confused though because it's not saying not found. It should give an error if it's not opening.
Is there a way to manually add this amount or not? If they just did bidding and then we.
If someone else can do it, as long as they've got enough.
Yeah. So maybe if Soches opened with Goss 8. Or no, it's just Goss.
Hang on. I think I know why this is. Hmm.
Well, at least we're here with the sheet maker, so technical difficulties can be resolved immediately.
When the pros do this, it will be immaculate.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And by then we'll have 70 civs.
Change that to that.
And Zark saying in chat, I think we should ban gods. Well, unfortunately for Zark, no. But fortunately for Zark, he could be in the division where there are no gods.
Humans instead. Unless Pride takes humans and gods.
Well, if Pride would take the humans and gods, we can definitely try to rig Pride and Zark in the same
Yeah, oh, yeah.
division. But, no.
Like, oh no, how has this happened, Pride?
No, we will get to the bracket drafts after the
There we go.
auction is done, but bidding is open for gods at 7. Switches bidding 8. And Frozen going up to 9 now. 10 from Switches.
This feels like a very 15 max civ.
Yeah, I feel like not many people will
Well, I think
feel like
Frozen
it's
could
in their
drop
wheelhouse.
17 and be out of here.
Yeah. Wade is
Geology Wade
laughing.
going for 11. Funny bit. And
There's nothing Frozen can, hold the leftover cash for. There is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we haven't come up with a fun mechanic to buy better map draft or something like that. Buy a relic in your base or something.
Yes. Well, with that, Geology Wade with the 11. We're going once. We are going twice. And we will sell it for a very funny amount of coins.
Hey. So what are we betting are going to be the 3 remaining civs now that we're quite far through?
I think Holes is going to be one of them. And maybe like Slavs.
I think.
And maybe Chinese, because I feel like
Yeah, could be Chinese.
the other one would be maybe something like Burmese, because I feel like you can do good things with them, but people aren't necessarily too enthusiastic for them.
But Burmese could be like a FCU on Pilgrims. Could be nice.
Well, and they can go monks on Todai G, but
Yeah.
as we're getting Jurchens.
Churchins.
Mike trying to lower his bid down from 10 to 8. Unfortunately.
Well, Frozen
Jurchens,
currently has it at 11.
Jurchens going for less than 30 is going to be criminal, but it's going to go for less than 30.
Well, technically Frozen could up his bidding to 17. Yeah. Zark going to 12. Pisty for 13. And out of these players, Pisty has the most money left. And
I mean,
being
Jurchens are an
sad.
underrated boating civ because their Lutran with the unique tech are absolutely disgusting.
Yes. But Frozen currently at 14. Looks like he really wants it, which is very understandable. Since it will be his last civ for the draft.
I mean, they are the ultimate worst laming civ, though.
Yes. Maxi.
I had a game of Sokocha the other day where the guy fraud with Jurchens. My fun. I was laughing. And then he forgot that it didn't work.
Well, I would say we're going once for Frozen Hot Pepper Pizza. Wants to start the game already with the Jurgens. Going once. We're going twice. And we will sell it for 14. Which means Frozen is the first one with all his 5 civs. And up next, we have
He has 3 left over.
Duhak, who wants to open with something. What will we open with? And Mike being very sad in chat that he cannot get the Jurchens. Which is understandable, Mike plays a lot of Jurchens. But no Duhak.
He was typing.
I saw him typing.
Yeah. He's contemplating.
Maybe needs to look up the spelling of some of these civs. Although I think with Portuguese already being gone, I think that was the hardest to spell civ. And we have Burmese going for 4. So Burmese is not going to be one of the civs that is left. And Socha's now going for 5, so still very low bidding. Also, not a lot
Yeah,
of not a lot of action.
if you like
for-
them, they're higher. But
Yeah, I think they can be pretty good, but you kind of need to know how to take advantage.
does fill a gap for side chess of not really having. I don't know what Musica especially are, but I feel like doesn't really have an archer civ. Sorry, a cavalry civ, which Burmese obviously fills the gap of.
Yes.
I mean, everyone loves Viking and Malay knights, but they're not fabled for their cavalry lines.
Well, we currently have 5 for the Burmese, and since there's no one else bidding, even if it's just 5. Oh, we have Geology Wade at 6 now. Geology Wade wants to get out of here.
Unleash the trunkers, as they say. Having said that, no Tatars yet. We can't send in the flaming camels.
Yet. I
Yet.
think Tatars will definitely still be picked.
I mean, Crater, they feel great for.
Yes.
Even the fact that you're guaranteed sheep on pilgrims early on, the longer lasting sheep, you can take one and then scout with the rest, find a load of hunt, live the dream.
But for now, Burmese at 7, going once, going twice, and it will be sold to Soiches for just 7.
Oh, Zark wants us to speed up.
Which is fair at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Since there is not a lot of coins left, not a lot of players actively bidding. So let's speed this up a bit. I saw a suggestion from Funky earlier in chat that said there should be just a countdown when the bidding starts, and then when a new bid is placed, the countdown resets to 15. I like that idea. That way it becomes a bit more automated, and there's a bit more people need to be bidding and not delay things as much.
The only question is where you'd have that, as we
Yes.
got Gujaras for Grethwich. Because on screen you can't necessarily have it because there's the delay.
Yes.
But
well, maybe Mr. John Perkins can figure something cool out with the sheet or with the bot. But no more biddings for Gurjaras. Anything higher than 4, or will Gurjaras actually be the lowest rated civ so far? We're going once. We're going twice. And with that, we have Gurjaras sold for 4.
Good value. So who is next?
Geology Wade.
Oh.
Still has 19 coins left.
Go 19, like straight up 19. Oh wait, and then
He could do that. Could potentially go a bit lower, but he goes for the Huns at 1.
Wade has only ever bid one so far, I think.
Yes.
As an opening thing.
Wants everyone to have an equal chance at bidding still.
Yeah. Even frozen hot pepper pizza could get Huns right now. Oh, not anymore.
He still has 3 coins left.
Yeah.
Potentially he could buy one of the leftover sieves. Maybe that is a fun.
I mean, that would be one thing potentially, but
What?
I think giving an extra sieve for someone just because they had leftover.
Yeah, no,
would be
that is definitely not very well balanced. No. Tom going for 7 for the Hunts. Anyone else?
Oh, I can't believe that's so cheap for the Huns.
For the Huns, that feels insanely cheap. Griffwich now typing. But
Griffwich
He
can't
can't
actually outbid this.
cannot
Yeah, he
beat
can't
the
outbid.
match. So unfortunately that will not work. But Mike is also typing. Could potentially
Mike
go
can.
for 8. Could go up to 9 for Mike.
The debate.
I think we need to stop this
And-
dilly-dallying.
Yes. We're going once. We're going twice. And we'll sell the Huns to Tom for 7 coins. But now Mike, maybe Mike was just typing because Mike is up next to nominate a Civ. And what will Mike nominate? We still have some pretty good Civs left. And not a lot of
Right,
points to spend.
I mean, Georgian's still there is crazy on a lot of the maps.
Bohemians.
Bohemians.
But yeah,
Bohemians for
but
third
like-
IG.
Yeah. I mean, Vietnamese as well.
Well, Vietnamese for 1. This is the reverse maxi. Instead of bidding everything, you bid.
Oh no, I meant to
nothing.
put 249. Oh no. I messed it up. I messed up the joke.
Okay.
The Soichas
Pride.
bid 32.
Oh,
Pride
Pride
was
wants
bet-
it.
oh,
Pride
okay,
Pride gets it.
24. And with
That's
that,
that. It's sold.
sold to Pride.
Rick Bosa.
Since no one can outbid Pride.
But that does mean Sochias gets basically now a free pick. Anything that comes up next. Pride had that luxury, but now it's
Yes. But with that, Zark is now up to nominate a Civ. Still needs
Can
2
bid up to
Civs.
29. So could bid 29 and then bank on getting something at the end for 1.
Well,
Ah,
he's
Maya.
doing Maya for 1.
Zark just hates knights, it seems. What with Bengalis as well?
Mm-hmm. What else is there that could have no knights?
Well, we do see Soichas typing.
Uh,
Could potentially just drop to 32 and be out of here as well.
could have had Hindustanis or Gujaras or
Yeah.
Jurchens, but
Well,
So he's
currently
stuck.
we have 3 from Pisty. Do
Alright.
we see Zark going full mezzo here? Or do we see Zark? Oh, we see Zark with the 4.
It's like Zark asks us to speed it up and then does 1 bit at a time. He could
Yes.
outbid the. Granted, needs 2 civs, so makes more sense.
Yes.
But still,
Well, if we don't see anyone else bidding at anything higher than 4. Oh, we see 5 from the Pisty. So Maya officially better than the Gurjaras. Do we see Zark going for 6 now? or anyone else for that matter.
Pisty.
And if not, we're going once. We are going twice, and it will be sold for just 5. And now we have Mr. Tom Aquinas up next to
Bidding
nominate.
19 would remove a lot of people.
Yes.
Would only be Zark and
Zark
Soches who
and
can
Soches,
outbid.
yes. Instead,
Three.
goes 3 for
Why
Malians.
are we starting at 3?
I-
Unless he doesn't want Malians, in which case, I don't know why are we eliminating at this point.
Well,
Duhak goes for 13, means his next Sif will be just 1 coin.
That is max bid.
I mean, Tom
Pisty.
technically could throw out whatever he wanted for this one, and knowing he gets another bid again. No, gets to open another one, which is, yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Fisty with 16, that is all in as well.
Yeah.
And I don't think Wade and Zotches haven't shown any interest here, so.
Yep.
Yes. We're going.
Oh.
Right as we say
Wade is
that.
in.
Geology Wade.
So
All in for
Soches,
19.
Zotches or nothing.
Zark can as well.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So Zark, Soches, speak now.
Or forever hold your non-Jurgens. Or Malians, sorry.
Or forever hold your coins.
Yes.
I think looks like nothing.
Going once, going twice, and we'll sell the Malians for 19.
Good value.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And with that, Tom
Wade
gets-
is complete with that.
And yep, Wade is done. Tom gets to open bidding again. The power.
Maybe he now goes for the... Oh, no, Vietnamese is already
Wade
gone, and you need to
and not the right name.
do full
Messing up in every single way.
full Civ titles. We don't do shorthands. And he just keeps typing.
I'm sure Sean Kelly gets confused by these alternative messages.
Oh. Tom
I'm
just
also
typed
playing
it,
Uno.
man.
For anyone
Just
who's
type a
confused
civ, any
what's
civ you
going
want,
on.
and then the 19, and let Fate decide.
Ooh,
Mike,
we
yes.
have
Okay.
Magyar's at 5.
Okay.
We don't really exclude anyone by opening at 5.
Griffwich is all in.
Yeah.
Tom goes for 9. Remember,
Tom
Tom
just wants the leftover coins.
could go up to 19. There is nothing you can do with your leftover coins. Maybe he wants to flex on Frozen, who has 3 left.
No,
Mike
yeah,
is
there's the
down.
19.
Never mind. Goes for 19.
So
Do we see
Zark and Soches.
Soches or Zark going for this? And if not,
They cut.
we're
It
going
would
once.
appear not.
We are going twice. And we'll sell it to
Tom gets the home civ-ish.
Sort of, but now Tom can also enjoy his game of Uno.
As he goes Uno out, as they say.
And Zark opens the Burgundians
Burgundians.
at 4. Mike instantly bids 5. Which goes for 7, which is once again his all-in. Zark laughs at that and bids 11.
Which Duhak
Mike
Takes
can.
Mike
takes
is
Mike
typing,
out of it.
but Mike cannot bid any higher.
So Duhak and Soches and still and Pisty. Sorry.
Yeah, Pisty's still kicking around with 16 there.
Duhak
What?
can go up to 13.
Since there is no one here typing,
Nope.
we're going once, we're going twice, and we will sell it to Zark for 11. Now, Mike is up, and Mike and Duhak both need 2 more civs. So let's see what Mike nominates here. As we're getting towards the end here, like there is Soiches, who has 32, who can outbid everyone. Pisty with 16 for 1 more civ. Then we have Duhak with 14, still needs 2. And we have Mike.
Romans.
And,
Oh,
and Soiches goes all in with 32.
Okay,
and
that's that.
that is immediately sold. There is no one who
Job
can outbid
done.
that, and Soiches is out of here.
It goes to Grithwich next.
yep.
So if you're Duhak and Mike, do you just wait at this point and bank on getting two decent civs at the end when everyone's out, and just have like a free pick one from what's left, knowing you're
Maybe,
still
maybe,
gonna
yeah.
considering they can't outbid. I guess the big hit
s-
is gone, but they
I
can't
suppose
outbid.
do.
Pisty.
Yeah, you can't outbid Pisty, but
Or-
I suppose Duhak knows he can outbid Mike, so
Yes.
it would
But then
possibly work for Duhak
Zark
to just
could
hold.
potentially outbid that again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I would go all in for Pisty or Zark for this civ. 6 civ.
I mean, Zark has Burgundians, that's a good closed civ, and Bengali. So actually, I think Zark
Yeah.
probably wants something different.
A
Yeah, but
genuine
Pisty-
camp reason.
There's
Pisty good.
not a lot of civs left where I would say you would want that to accommodate for what you don't have currently.
Grifwich all in.
Griffwich is all in. Will he get outbid by Mike?
Does
So-
cripple Mike for Mike's final civ.
Mike can go up
It
to
is-
9.
It is Bohemians, though.
Yes. Mike.
Yeah.
Mike does 8.
Okay, so Duhak, Pisty, Zark, none of them have shown any interest.
Yes.
So
So we're going once. We're going twice, and we will sell it to Mike for 8, which leaves him with 2 coins.
Yeah. Could be useful if Duhak all ins
Yeah.
and ends up with 1 left. I think it is Duhak's
Yes.
nomination now.
Yeah.
Duhak is up next.
So he can bid 2, which removes Mike from any bidding.
Yes.
So if you have an interest in the bid, yeah, there we go.
There we go. We
Alright.
open the Slavs
Slavs.
at 2, so Mike will not be able to get the Slavs.
So we'll see. Do Pisty or Zark want Slavs?
Pisty.
My Slavs are 2.
Oh, Grifwich. Grifwich is still there.
Yeah.
Which goes for
I missed that
7,
one.
so he is all in.
So,
Will Duhak go for 8 here? Or will Zark go
I
for
think
something?
I don't know if you need to. He's still got Celts as an option. If you don't get Slavs, Khmer as well, still
Yeah.
kicking
well,
there.
I mean, Slavs are multiple things. Maybe not the best on any of the maps, but you could also open swords with them.
Yeah.
We're going once, we're going twice, and that will be the Slavs being sold for 7 coins. And then up next we have Pisty. And I think
So
we
Grithwich
will
is out?
see
Oh.
Pisty
If he
all in
bids
here for
50
16.
If he bids 16, then Zark is the only one that can outbid.
Well, we see Celts. for 16.
Zark has a decision now.
Sark says, I'm out, so we will just sell
Yep.
it.
Uh.
We will sell it.
Zark's like, fine, I know who has the Civ I hate.
Yes.
One of them.
All right, now we go back up, and we will have Duhak again. And Duhak still needs 2 civs. Is the only player who still needs 2 civs, and with 14 coins,
Can bid 2 and
we can bid
then
2
remove
to
Mike. Just
definitely
excluding
remove
Mike from.
And then the question is, does Zark want it? That's the question. Gurgens. I think Duhak's got to send it again.
yes.
I mean, George's for 2 is insane. Like,
That is.
so, Zark, are you interested? If not,
Sell.
I would definitely be getting the Georgians here. And Zark says, I'm
Ooh,
out.
Zark's out. Zark's out.
George's for 2 is an outrage. That's so
That
disgustingly
is
good.
insanely. I think this is the biggest steal so far.
I think Gajara's for 4 is pretty close. Like, but they're not as good in general as Georgians. But I mean, Georgians feel great on so many of the maps.
Yes.
Now, Mike's turn, but it can easily be stolen.
Mike needs to open something, but could just throw up. What will you throw up here? There's Khmer maybe, but Chinese
What have we
for
got?
1. And
Chinese, Poles, Khmer,
Might get Chinese
Teutons,
for 1.
Tars,
and
Oh,
Duhak
Duhak.
goes for 12.
Franks.
Zark goes for
Zark wants
19.
Chinese.
That will be sold to Zark.
Can you, the Chinese have a very good opening on Pilgrims, maybe?
Possibly.
Maybe.
With that,
Depends on the
it
version.
is once again Mike.
Might like
Or Mike.
finally
Mike
get
has a
to take
decision.
part, and it just gets stolen.
Mike can either go for something that he really wants and hope that Duhak doesn't steal it, or he goes for something that he really doesn't want and hope that Duhak steals it.
I mean, what do we? The thing is, of the civs left, I'm looking at Tatars or Khmer probably.
Well, here we have Tatars for 1. And will Duhak beat anything here? Because if he bids anything,
He wins.
he wins.
He could have it.
But since there is no activity from Duhak, I would say it is sold to Mike, who just bid 2.
Might as well use the coins, may as well.
Use all his coins. Oh, wait, Duhak is typing.
Oh,
Or is he readying? Is he readying the next?
That could also be the case.
oh,
No, I think it's sold.
I think we will sell it to Mike for 2.
So Duhak gets free pick.
And now it's free.
whatever
pick
you
for
want of the civs left.
Teutons.
Franks, Poles,
Teutons.
Khmer, or Teutons.
And there unfortunately also needs to be a number behind.
Oh. So you can bid anywhere from 1 to 12.
So Duhak needs to still do that. But with that, the draft is completed. And which of these players' Civ draft do you like the most here?
Possibly Mike's.
I was going to say I like Mike's.
Yeah.
I quite like Frozen's as well. I think it's.
I like. I mean, Duhak doesn't really have a water civ. That's my big thing.
You
Like
could play
Japanese are fine.
Japanese on water. Georgians could
Georgians
Late game
yeah,
water is good.
Yeah, but it's not up there.
Yes.
A lot of it is also I have no idea on how the new civs will be. So Tom's could be amazing if 2P are a really solid civ. But if 2P kind of suck, then
yeah, it is kind of a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
But
All right.
with-
I've actually got to head out, so
all
Yep.
right,
I'm going to drop real quick. So
thanks
see
for
you soon.
hanging out.
Yeah, see ya.
Thanks for the tech support. And we
So-
will continue with the group drafting now.
Ah,
I have here a bowl with all the players' names, and I have one very rigged player here. So what will happen is I will grab one of these things. I will show to the camera, like totally not rigged. And then we will put them in groups. First player to be drawn is group 1, second player group 2. Then we go back to group 1, etc., etc. Just to keep in mind, this is just for demonstration purposes. Like, it is folded, so I cannot see anything that is written here. But this will be out of here. And we will use this bowl with notes of all the player names. And so we will start it off.
First one.
We will start it off. Group 1 is Duhak. Duhak first in group number 1.
Great group. Great group. He's got to be happy with that.
And up next, we have group number 2, first player. We have Frozen Hot Pepper Pizza. So that is group number 2. Then up next, we have... This is the admin Rick, group number 1, Zark. Now for group number 2 again, we will have, let's see, Pride. So Zark is actually kind of lucky there with the draft not being
Humans.
up against the humans. Totally not admin rigged here. Then we will have group 1, Mike the guy. Now for group 2 again, we will have Griffwitch. Yes, Griffwitch for group number 2. And there's 4 players left. And for group number 1 again, we have Tom Aquinas. Three players left. But for group number 2, we have Geology Wade. And now there is 2 people left, so whoever I draw will be in group 1. And these notes are stuck together, so let's get them loosened up. And group number 1, final player, Pisty. Pisty goes to group number 1, which will mean that our final player, Soiches, right here, will go to group number 2. And the bowl officially empty. And with that, that was the whole draft/bracket reveal. I will also quickly go over the handbook for people who cannot, will not, or do not want to read. There is nothing super special in there. But just in case, and to have it noted and in the... Oh, wait. Hello.
Yo, hello.
You want to join me for the handbook reading?
No, I want to get a screenshot of the draft to post in the groups.
You mean the...
But I don't have access to the spreadsheet.
I will go back to the spreadsheet. That is right here. So you can take your screenshot now.
And then I can leave. Nice.
Yes, link to this will
Okay.
also be posted. And I assume Huggy will work on the map pack
Yeah, the
today.
maps. No one's playing right now, anyways. But I gotta run now. Thanks for
Alright.
hosting, everyone. Thanks for
Thanks for
slating me in the chats.
You're
I got
so
my
welcome.
favorite civ at least.
You're so welcome for all of the slander.
Yes.
All right, catch you later.
All right.
See you.
Goodbye. All right. So, handbook. Or did you want to say something, Huggy?
I was just actually just noticed Civ 4 being cheaper on average than Civ 5.
Really?
Yeah,
Was
but
it?
I guess some of Civ
Yes.
5 was people just throwing in their last coins.
Yes. Yeah, being fourth pick with an average of 8.5 is very, very low.
Yeah.
Especially considering the first round being like over 50 average. Although I think some of that might have been Mike bidding 69 on the Mongols.
But still ending up with a really solid draft.
Yes. All right, handbook time. I will try to stream most of the games. There is, I believe, 26, 27 sets, something like that, at least in the upper 20s. I will try to get a lot of them, at least. I believe Duhak and Zark are also going to cost some sets.
I
Timeline.
will leave you to
yes.
the to this, so it's just your voice for it, I think, and I'll do the map pack for everyone,
Yes.
so they can
Thanks.
stop complaining. But
Thanks for hanging
lovely
out.
draft.
Yes.
See you.
Bye-bye. All right, so timeline. It's a very short tourney. The auction is what we did today. Round robin will commence also today. But keep in mind, some players have civs that cannot play some of the civs since the DLC will be released on Tuesday evening my time. So that's in roughly 48 hours. Quarterfinals will then be played on the February 26th, 27th, preferably. Semifinals on February 28th. And then the finals on March 1. For the quarter and semifinals, I will definitely try to get them live, depending on when they are scheduled. On day of the finals, I actually have plans in the evening, so someone else might need to cast them live. But accommodations can be made to try to get them sorted out. As for the prize, I am contributing $50. It will all go to the first place player, so the one who wins the finals will win it all. If you want to contribute, you can contact me or another admin. This is the civilization auction part. That is what we just did. Players drafted all of their civs based on the auction that we just did. Once again, like all the players have their civs. Cannot pick any other civs for the entire tournament. So for example, Tom only can play with the Armenians, the Tupi, the Khitans, the Huns, and the Magyars. I will skip over this since we just did the entire auction. I think it will not be very interesting to go over that. As for the maps, we have Crater, we have Toid IG, we have Pilgrims, we have Northern Crossings, and let me switch back to the handbook actually. And Frozen saying, if I'm available, I might cast it. That is very, very nice. Could also be nice to co-cast maybe for some games. Could be fun. But for the maps, these are the maps. Pretty diverse. Keep in mind Glacius, first seen on the Red Bull Empire Wars ladder, will be played in standard mode. So we will start with 3 villagers and not in feudal age. As for the map draft will be done for each set. There is no Civ draft since we did the auction. The map draft for best of 3 will be pick from both the host and the guest, then 2 bands, and then the admin will pick the final map, which is the leftover map. As for the best of 5, it is something similar, but it's just picking until there is 1 map left. For all the sets, it is loser picks the next map, with the exception, of course, of game 1, when there is no loser just yet. The divisions, I will add this to the handbook later after the stream. Seeding, it is an invite-only event, so seeding will not be based on ELO. Instead, it will be based on the order that we see here. So Tom is seed number 1 and Soiches is seed number 10. This is based on the AoE2 grid that we did beforehand, where players were forced to solve a grid to keep or to determine their seeding. As for the brackets will be added to the to the sheet later by John Perkins to make sure all the players are in the correct spots. The round robin is best of 3s. So each player in the group will play each other once. And then for the playoffs, the 3 best people from each group will advance to the playoffs. So we have the player who's first, who will be given a bye to the semi-finals. And then we will have the quarterfinals being the second in Division 1 versus the third in Division 2, and the other way around. So the second in Division 2 versus the third in Division 1 for the quarterfinals. For the semifinals, it will be the winner of the previous quarterfinals versus the number 1 player in the group. And then the finals is the winners of the semifinals. As for the tie breaks, we have set wins, then we have head-to-head results, game win-loss difference, and if then there is still a tie, then we will have a play 1 game tie break, but we will get there when we get there. As for the rules, there are some general rules. We expect players, streamers, and admins to respect each other. There will be no bad behavior. Bad behavior will be punished quite heavily, but I think with this being an invite-only event with players that we know from the community, I don't think we will need to be too worried about this. All games are played on the latest patch. That is something that might be important. So if we play tonight, tomorrow, that is completely fine, but then following Tuesday, after the DLC drops, that will still be the latest patch. So just update your game, and players, casters, and everyone involved will make sure that everything gets registered correctly. And bad behavior among us, that would be sus. Yeah, the only bad behavior is me, because I am a very bad person, throwing up 50 euros for an event for my entertainment. Might be important. Admins reserve the right to admin loss or disqualify players based on poor communication, flexibility. Since this is a very, very short tournament, like roughly 2.5 weeks of game time, try to be as available as possible. As for the game rules, there is nothing really that would stand out here, but let's go over it anyways. Restarts are allowed in the unlikely event a map is bugged and should be called 4 minutes before 4 minutes of in-game game time have elapsed. And then if a resource is not spawned or missing or is inaccessible, for example, a villager gets stuck, berries and or gold are touching a wood line, stuff like that would be considered an admin restart. But you need to call that 4 minutes before 4 minutes in game time. And if you have any questions about if something should be an admin restart, pause the game, try to contact an admin, and we will try to figure it out. But I think among the players, we are flexible enough to just be a bit lenient with that. Something we will not be lenient with is cheating, obviously. Cheating will not be allowed. Bug exploits are considered cheating and will result to immediate disqualification from this and any possible future tournaments. So is communication with people during a game other than your opponent or admins. That will be completely forbidden to receive any information from someone who is not in the game. If you want to stream your POV, that is then allowed, but that will open up the door to some stream sniping possibilities. I don't think we will see any stream sniping or stream sniping allegations, but keep in mind that if you want to stream your POV, there is no stream delay required, but in case you might want to add it. Laming, tower rushes, TC drops, everything is allowed. If you ever seen Maxime check play in one of our tournaments, that is basically the extent you can go for. And if not, Maxi basically sends his first villagers forward to instantly lame, wall in resources, and make your life chaos. We like that, so please do that. As for casting, like I said earlier, I will be casting, but you are allowed. It is open casting. Please provide a link in the Discord if you want to cast, so people can see their games being cast and people know which sets are cast as well. As for hosting, people should work out between themselves who is the host of a set. For the host of the draft, like I said earlier, that is based on the seeding that we saw here. So Tom Aquinas will always be host and Soiches will never be the host.
All hail, King of
And
the Losers!
Frozen, thanks for the follow. All mods are allowed as long as they're available in the official mods workshop. If a player uses a civilization they either do not have in their draft or have already used, then the other player will get to choose their civ. Keep in mind, they will need to pick a civ from the available civs. So for example, if Zark is up to Tom, and Tom picks Mongols, which he does not have, then Zark gets to pick from the Armenians, the Tupi, the Khitans, the Huns, or the Magyars for Tom. If it was game 2, and Armenians was already used, and then Tom plays Mongols in game 2, for example, then Zark will be able to pick only the Tupi, the Khitans, the Huns, and the Magyars. All right. As for the lobby settings, 2 or 3 minutes spec delay should not matter that much as long as there is a spec delay. Hidden civilizations should be enabled. And as for the server, players should find whichever server is fairest for both of them. Below you can see some screenshots of lobby settings. Map size is always 2, and very important, victory is always standard. So Relic Victory, Wonder Victory are on the table. Streamer rules, like I said earlier, tournament is open streaming. I will try to stream a lot of the games, if not all of them. And I think Duak Natria and Zark will also try to cast sets as well. And that was the handbook, and with that also the end of the stream. We've been live for almost 2.5 hours, and I think that would be a nice place to call it. One last overview at the Civ list from each player while I find something or someone who we can raid. But I think right now we will end the stream here. And let's go to T West, who is streaming Freaking Andy versus Lewis. And I think they are halfway through game number 2. So let's start the raid, and hopefully I will see you guys later this week for some sets that I will cast later. But for now, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.